Alright, it's JBM here, gonna give a few thoughts.
And L-Mid doing Bloody Pom-Pom.
Also,
1988.
also known as Cheerleader Camp. You might have heard of this movie. A lot of people have seen it. This is the late 80s horror version of a
Do
slasher.
a quick sum-up review.
Just gonna give a few thoughts. Alright, so yeah, the first 50 minutes of the movie, if you haven't seen it, it's just gonna give you some things to look.
It's like National Lampoon's sex jokes up the butt.
That's all it is.
Just sum up half the movie.
They actually go to cheerleading camp. I didn't see it coming.
It just starts out with Leif Garrett, totally Leif Garrett out, and he's driving the van.
It's him when he's like 27, and they don't even tell you if they're supposed to be in college or high school.
He's chick's girlfriend, but he's like making out with every other girl there, but they're like going out. It's like retarded.
And the bitch is too like Xanaxed out to like
and she's
know
on like
anything.
80s meds.
She's on like 80s antidepressants and like.
So you know she's zonked out.
This is what it is. The first video, she's like, yeah, every other scene, that's all they do is 80s goofball humor mixed with her tripping balls.
And then it'll be like.
Then they throw in the creepy handyman.
No, they throw in the dream sequences of her tripping balls.
Yeah, it's like.
And you don't know if it's
like
a dream.
Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors and like a National Lampoon movie.
And then they throw in the handyman.
And then they throw in the creepy handyman, and you're like, he's not the fucking killer, even though they try to
not the killer.
pass him off as a red herring. Like, they try so hard to make you think it's the handyman.
But overall, the deaths are pretty tight.
Well, there's only one death in the first half.
Click it, go to the other fat kid. It's like the fat kid from...
Hold up, I'm going to talk about...
It's like the Everclear kid from Freddy
They go
vs.
legit and show a bunch of tits, though.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely watchable. You gotta watch it for that.
For all you pervs out there.
Anyway, it's Chumley's head on a lance.
Yeah, it's Chumley's head on a lance.
No, it's that dude from Freddy vs. Jason. Like, this Everclear is fucking up Luke's shit.
No, it's fucking kicking his ass.
It's Chumley's.
Alright.
It's kicking Chumley's
Overall,
ass.
what do you give the movie?
I didn't even talk about... Shut the hell up, idiot. Then the second half, no, it's really dope. I forgot to give praise to the second half. It gets dark, and then it's all there the rest of the night, and it turns into an actual slasher. And then it turns into a whodunit, even though there's a certain point in the movie, about 40 minutes in, you break it down, you're like, alright, it's only one of 3 people, and it's definitely this bitch. And, yeah, I'm going to talk about the ending, so don't listen anymore. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. Alright, so, the mascot bitch, you're like, it's either, they try to make you believe it's the main bitch traumatized, that she doesn't know that she's killing them, happy birthday to me style or whatever, even though you're not buying into it. It's Betsy Russell from, Jigsaw's wife from the Saw series.
And that's the only thing you're thinking the whole time you see her and watching. You're like, it's Jigsaw's wife.
And she gets framed for it. They also make you think Leif Garrett did it.
Which, you know, he was totally Leif Garrett out the whole time.
He's the douchebag guy, and the douchebag...
He's too busy getting herpes to commit a murder.
He's the douchebag guy, and the douchebag guy's never the villain. Because he's the douchebag guy. And, they show him in his whitey tighties, and you're like, what the hell? No, and then they pin the freaking murder, the mascot bitch. You're like, oh, I didn't see that coming. Because she was jealous of everyone. You see her pouting the whole movie. At first, they make her a soft character.
I didn't notice it. Yeah, it was soft character.
No, then they turn and you could tell that she's the only one. Because they also have Laurie Griffith or Griffin or whatever.
You can tell that she's a total bitch.
The bitch from Teen Wolf. They have her in this also. You know, there's just the secondary bitches, then there's the main bitch and Leif Garrett, and then you know it's not Chumley. They try to pass them off as like a good cheerleading squad, one of the best in the States.
Off as like 28-year-olds, as like 19-year-olds.
No, they try to pass them off as if like Chumley's like a part of the cheering squad, and you're like, what the hell?
You're like, yeah, some fat kids on Team 8.
And then, so then the ending comes, and yeah, it's kind of suspenseful, and then it gets revealed that it's the mascot officially, and she pins it on her
I thought it was a crazy bitch the whole time.
It's a good movie. It's got a bunch of different elements. It went too comical in the first half, but the second half gets serious horror.
Tell us what you think. Give us your comments, your thoughts.
And this was JBM and L-Mid from Mr. Creepshow 9 and VillainNews.